For the latest loops and scoops, subscribe to Naggy, the Dan Avi. Waklak scum, still I boom, butotum bush.
Good evening, everybody. I'm sure by this everybody has heard the news that R3ligi0u was raided and some 40 people were taken out of the house. You see this right here? I used to go to this church and none of this was here. For one, I can say I am very glad that they got arrested because they're doing some craziness in the church. Sleeping with the kids, marrying off the freaking kids before time. Yeah? You know what? One of the pastors is even sleeping with his daughter. Feeling up in daughter and them something there. Yeah? I am glad I left. I am glad also that they got locked up. I hope they all get what is coming to them. And you, Sister Ulri, you Miss Bitch, you most of all, I hope you get definitely what come to you. Kill your husband and there with the blood clot young boy after you take G's and P. You know what? I'm glad that they got them though, because guess what? Soon and very soon, this fortress that they're building, they're probably going to have to throw bombs in there to get them out, and you know there's going to be a bunch of casualty. But yes, I applaud that they lock them up. All of them. Lock them up and charge them. Disgusting. They're disgusting people.
So yeah, my people, I was only hearing that the little voice recording that a while ago. I just want to blame that the woman if I know why she never did make an alarm from long time while this is going. Because I only hear what she say. She was a part of the church and she glad she left. That's what I say. I know should I make an alarm long time. I don't know why you just make an alarm. But anyways, my people, as on hear what take place yesterday, this is some update now. You see me? And this is courtesy of the Observer. 23 kids rescued in a forced marriage, abusive treatment reported at the R3ligi0u premises. You see me? 23 children are now in state care after being removed from the R3ligi0u compound in St. James, where there have been allegations of forced marriages and other abuses. For many residents of the Paradise Gardens community, the intervention was long overdue. The children, who are between 1 and 17 years old, were taken before the St. James Family Court on Wednesday as the authorities moved to protect them. The police also reported they detained a number of adults from the facility during the early morning operation. Commanding officer for the Area 1 Police, Assistant Commissioner Clifford Chambers, told the Jamaica Observer there were reports that a number of infractions as outlined under Section 11 of the Child Care and Protection Act are suspected to have taken place at the compound. They are being forced into marriage once they get to the age of 16. And they are being humiliated. So the girls' heads are shaved if there were any issues, he said on Wednesday afternoon. He added that there have also been reports that formal education has been withheld from school-age children, and youngsters were being housed in a communal living space that is not conducive to their well-being. When the Observer visited Paradise Gardens on Wednesday morning, residents eagerly shared their concern about the facility that has often attracted negative attention to the area. Most of them chose not to provide their names. One woman said she has long been concerned about how the young girls there interact with older men. I always see the kids, like maybe 10 or 12-year-olds, passing with some gentlemen, and they are holding them like they are their wives. I would ask myself why the authorities don't step in to see what is going on down there, she told the Observer. She also expressed concern about sanitation at the compound, saying frequent scenes of children fetching water from a nearby pipe appear to indicate there might be no running water inside. For area resident James Montague, Wednesday's intervention by the police, the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CPFSA, and supporting agencies was long overdue. It is full time that somebody takes care of the children that are over there, he said. He said he has long viewed the establishment with suspicion after what appeared to be a power struggle there. I understand that they manhandled the man who was there and took over, then started to do things that a church doesn't normally do. A church is supposed to be an open place for people to attend and come to know God for themselves. But they are doing it differently. They shut in, so you can't just walk in. Montague said, the Yahweh group is no stranger to controversy, as there have long been concerns over what takes place behind its chain gates. Montague told the Observer that he believes the authorities allowed its operations to go on far too long. I think they waited too long. It is not a church. It is much more like a cult than anything else, he said. A female resident said she is eager to see the back of the controversial compound. Since that is what they are carrying on with down there, I think it should be removed, she said. She added that after the police carried out an operation at the facility in 2019, members of the Yahweh group tend to keep a low profile in a bid to not attract outside attention. A lot of young girls used to pass by, but since the police, came there the last time, I haven't seen many of them. They said the government moved some of them from the property, the elderly woman explained. An attempt by the Observer to speak to a woman and man seen on Yahweh property was met with resistance. On seeing journalists, the woman, who was covered from head to toe in a purple garment, ran towards a building on the property. A man who emerged from the rear of the structure forcibly declined a request for a comment. We are not interested in releasing a statement. We are not interested in the media, he shouted. Montego Bay is no stranger to the controversial groups that claim to practice religion. The nation was shocked in October 2021 when police stormed Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries to prevent human sacrifices being performed at the behest of organization's leader, Kevin Smith. Differently, my people, Jamaica run loose, Jamaica run loose, man. And then first we hear about them people, yeah. As in a news article state, then they come over 2019 too. You see me? When them feather get ruffled, they don't see what they go on with. They gonna need to radar, then keep a lower profile and see it there. And them this again. Jamaica can't run so. No jokes about it. All them people, them picking up parents, my people. What could I really get in them parents, your brain? If you make the head of this culture, brainwash them. If they have them pitney, they right ya so. I go through them type of looseness, abuse, children, marriage, and all of them crap there. John, no, brother, that's why I'm one and I'm in a fuck with religion between me and my people. What they say they, Me used to day in a church, man. I grew up as a Christian, man. But big man thing, as a man now, I turn bigger and realize, nah, so I need a man to show me or teach me about God, You see me? I have to learn that from my own. A man can't teach about God, man. Every man experience different with God, man. You see me? I say, now I go on like a church now have certain morals in there, about certain things, man. Jaja, you can't come show me, brother. And as I say, yo, differently, them parents I look like say them now no sense to my people. You see me? I say, no jokes about it. Just imagine my people, how much other cult-like organization like this, they are going in a Jamaica, yeah, my people. What we don't know about, what the media don't get no wind off on them thing there. It ain't impossible, It ain't impossible at all. As I say, a whole heap of things are going right now in our world. I'm not even going to put it in our world, in Jamaica, yeah. What nobody not even know about. You see me, I say? That's why so much things are reach we in Jamaica, yeah, to my people, no jokes about it. Too much looseness. You see me, I say? Too much looseness are going in Jamaica to attract whole heap of negativity on the little island, man. No jokes. You see me? Right now, the police them they need to do something and put a stop to this. Who figure prison, them figure prison. All the parents them feel like them figure prison to my people. Because I don't understand how you have your little picnic. You put them over in the hands of them type of psycho. I'm more psychopath them my people. I have a psychopath them. Yeah, I have a psychopath them my people. I don't understand how them parents get brainwashed to make them picnic in them type of thing. Man a married off a little picnic. You hear what man saying at the thing? Man a sleep with in data. Boy, I tell you, I be a looseness. I be a looseness, my people. I be a looseness. JSF and JDF, the government, everybody, they need to come together as one and put a stop to this. You see me I say? And they need to dig up the whole of Jamaica, man, to see Who should a cult like business that go on? Who should tell us them things that take place? As well, I answer my people, no jokes. My people, you know, see what go on underneath we knows. Big pedophilia go on under we knows. You see me, I say, big pedophilia. You see me? I mean, I say like in media, look on it that way, they say pedophilia go on, you look on the thing like, boy, it's a cult and you all of them type of thing there. Brother man, everybody we are part of that, they need to forget have. Yeah man, they forget have, sir. And the place if you boom down to, they say thing that if you burn down, man, no jokes about it. I be a losses are going on over there, so. Oh, if you ever look a pitney in a them type of livity here. None of the pitney man not even 18 of my people. You know what news article say? From between ages 1 to 17 years. Pitney them not even go to school for you get formal education. One sitting a butu them a breed over there. You know see my people? One sitting thing a butu. You see me? Jaja, he pitney them have to be the future for tomorrow. At this, them have to go through. You know right at all, my people, you know right. And as I say, I still can't wrap my brain around it. Oh, them parents here allow them youth for they in them type of livity here. John, brother, my people, everybody forget have a autopsy, so everybody forget have. Everybody forget have. No jokes. I don't know the thing that's still my people. And my few senses on the matter. You see me I say? I don't want to think down below, and as more update and full about this, I'll be sure to keep you all informed and posted. Big up on yourself. You don't know it's a boy Naggy, and I'm out.
For the latest loops and scoops, subscribe to Naggy, the Dan Ave. Waklaks come, still I boom, bototom bush. Yak the bush that them does that. You hear that? Out there. Pow!